Hello! This is a place where time bends and where architectural wonders tell us stories from the centuries past. This is the Cathedral of Córdoba, a place that absolutely blows our minds. The Mosque-Cathedral of Córdoba stands as a breathtaking testament to the complex and layered history of Spain. In this video, I'm going to show you this impressive cathedral, a UNESCO World Heritage Site recognized for its exceptional historical and architectural value. The site was originally home to a Visigothic Christian basilica. In 784, the construction of the Great Mosque began, transforming the existing basilica into a place of Islamic worship. Successive rulers expanded the mosque, resulting in its current impressive size. In the 16th century, a Renaissance cathedral nave was built within the heart of the mosque, creating a striking contrast between the two architectural styles. The Mosque-Cathedral covers an area of approximately 23,000 square meters. It is as big as St. Peter's Basilica in Vatican, having the same surface. However, St. Peter's Basilica is significantly taller. Let's start our journey in this gorgeous courtyard. Centuries ago, worshippers would gather here, preparing for prayer. Now it's a tranquil oasis, a perfect spot to just chill and soak in the atmosphere. And those orange trees, they are not just here for a show, they are a nod for the building's Islamic heritage. The mosque's first minaret used for the call to the prayer was built in the mid-10th century. The minaret has since disappeared and the current bell tower in Renaissance style is built. It is 54 meters tall and is the tallest structure in the city. This is like a forest of candy canes. It's like a living and breathing history book written in stone, marble and gold. Once upon a time, this was a grand mosque, one of the biggest and most important in the entire Islamic world. The iconic hall is the mosque's most striking feature, consisting of a vast expanse of columns and double-tiered arches. The red and white striped arches create a mesmerizing visual effect like a forest of columns. There are more than 850 columns. Rows of arches divide the hall into 19 aisles or naves running from north to south. The main hall was used for a variety of purposes. It served as a central prayer hall and also as a hall for teaching. The Christian era additions included many small chapels, but the most substantial and visible additions are the nave and the transept of the Capilla Mayor, the main chapel where Mass is held today. Capilla Mayor is inserted into the middle of the former mosque's prayer hall. The construction lasted more than 80 years, so it presents an interesting blend of styles like Gothic, Renaissance and Mannerism, with a high vaulted ceiling, elaborate core styles, and a grand altar. March 1748, construction of the choir stalls of the Capilla Mayor began. Duke Cornejo, who had worked on it continuously for nearly a decade, died just 2 weeks before the finished choir was officially opened to public. The upper part of the episcopal throne of the choir is featuring a life-size representation of the Ascension. There are more than 30 chapels in the cathedral, each with its own unique artistic and historical significance. These chapels contain a wealth of religious art, including paintings, sculptures, and altarpieces. There are the remains of the Puerto del Chocolate, a former eastern gate of the mosque from the 10th century expansion. The chapel of St. Teresa has an octagonal space covered by a vault divided in 8 parts and decorated with floral elements. Once you get into, you find the statue of Cardinal Salazar. The room is decorated with pictures painted by Antonio Palomino. The chapel is presided over by the altarpiece, which houses the sculpture of St. Teresa of Avila, made by José de Mora. In the middle of the chapel, we see the processional custody of the Corpus Christi by Enrico de Afe. This exceptional piece is made up of 4 different bodies. First, we see the original base. This is followed by the Temple of the Glass and Gold Case, a main body whose function is to serve as a monstrance for the sacred form. The door on the left drives us to the Treasury Room. The Mihrab is located in the central area of the Qibla wall, the area where the visitors are amazed by its richness and artistry. This is a masterpiece of Islamic art. The Maqsura is the area reserved for the Caliph and is located near the Mihrab. It is an area of very ornate decoration. The small octagonal room is covered by a scallop shell dome. The Chapel of the Conception, also known as the Chapel of the Blessed Sacrament, is one of the chapels attached to the western wall of the Mosque-Cathedral of Córdoba. Its construction began in 1679 and was completed in 1682. In the aisle of the Hypostyle hall, which leads to the Mihrab, we see a monumental ribbed dome with ornate decoration. The ribs of this dome have a different configuration than those of the domes in front of the Mihrab. Their intersection creates a square space in the center with an octagonal scalloped cupola added over this. The cathedral is recognized for its exceptional historical and architectural value. It symbolizes the complex interplay of cultures and religions that have shaped Spain. It remains a place of worship and a site of fascination for visitors from around the world. The Cathedral of Córdoba isn't just a building, it's an experience. It's a journey through time, a testament to the power of art and faith. It's a place where you can feel the echoes of centuries past, where different cultures have left their mark. So next time when you are in Spain, make sure you visit this incredible place, and trust me, you won't be disappointed. I hope you enjoyed it, and see you in my next video.